And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Connect. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. And for the Hawks, the pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Reza Shea in at the 3, the small forward. And his teams establish chemistry in the early part of the season. Brent, what are some of the keys?
Well, on the court, really it is about the coaches defining roles. And anytime you get players who buy into those roles in the early part of a year, it's a support system for what the star guys have to do. It builds a ton of confidence, and the connectivity that coaching staffs know will lead them ultimately to a team that can compete in the playoffs.
Now, here is Young, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Beyond the arc, and that one's good. Reza Shea.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Here's Reeves. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Great pass for Rui there. You can see he likes setting up his teammates.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
Thanks, David. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Young against Reeves. To the inside. Capella kicks to Young. Kept alive. And Davis sends it back.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
Reeves finds James, and the layup's good off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here is Young, and he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Capella with the bucket.
Well, with a big guy, a little bit of physicality can go a long way. Got inside that time.
Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And one of those guys, Brent, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game.
So it's Atlanta now, following the miss by Rui Hachimura. 4 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Daniels.
And the burst that Daniels has on his drives, that's a nice finish as well.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Well, this group of shooting guards has given us a little bit of something extra lately, including excellent rebounding, so you can see those numbers. Here's Connect. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
And the second free throw, good. Young with the ball. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. On the wing, Johnson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Ren, you talk about a guy taking a leap. Jalen Johnson took huge steps forward in his third NBA season.
Kevin, how many times have we seen it where a really talented young player is playing on a team that has star power? And so naturally they're able to settle into the role they're going to play. That is what has happened with Jalen Johnson. I expect him to take another leap forward this season.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Reeves against Young. Pass to James. And Capella sends it back.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
And it's Ricochet missing.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Stolen by Connect. The 11-footer. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Hawks leading by 3. Young outside. Capella, the pass to Young. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Reeves finds James. Now here is Davis. Here's Reeves over Young. And a wide open look for James. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
On its way from Young for 2. The offensive rebound.
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Here's Capella following the basket by Anthony Davis. Here's Ricochet from outside off the mark.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
LeBron shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella, deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
The Lakers with the ball after the basket by Atlanta. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got his second basket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Johnson. 23 points for him the last game against Milwaukee.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Here's LeBron following the basket by Trae Young. James sets the screen for Connect. Back to James. Reeves outside. Shot clock at 3. Connect. No good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And it's Davis with the jam.
AD gets near the rim, and it's lights out.
The Hawks leading by 3. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Atlanta making a switch here. Hunter's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Reddish is checked in. Off the inbound pass, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Yeah, Hunter getting enough room to find somebody to be hunted.
Lakers trailed by 5. Up top, Reeves, defended by Young. It's Davis on the wing. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Hunter, back to Young. Capella with a screen on Reeves. Young from outside hits the three-point bomb. And now it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
And the range that Young has is considerable. His three-pointer is a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
Here's Reeves. And he can't bank that one in.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pass to Young. Johnson with a screen on Reeves. Here's Young. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. He misses the free throw. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella, and it's Bogdanovich in for Dyson Daniels. Now, here is Russell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Miami. Davis setting the pick for Reddish. Latrey nailed from three-point land.
Well, we know Reddish can sink it from the outside. For him, it's about staying confident with that kind of shot.
Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Launches it. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Now, here's Reddish. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And Reddish playing rugged right now, crashing into the defense, drawing the foul, and draining it.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And the Hawks with possession here. 3-point lead. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
Very difficult to imagine it'll be much different this season. These teams still appear to be very closely matched, each with talent to be competitive, but not necessarily elite.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Bogdanovich. He had 15 points last outing. It's Okongwu, high post. Back to Bogdanovich. Okongwu finds Bogdanovich, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Now, Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, looked like he was hungry to get 2.
Russell left side. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Rizichet. Here's Hunter. Rizichet sets the screen for Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. To the paint, here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Love to see this from Russell, as he's one of the league's most gifted passers.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. Okongwu kicks to Bogdanovich. That's tipped. Here's Christie. 11-point game his last outing. And it's Russell missing. Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Hawks on top, leading by just 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Lakers.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Russell. Christie is out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's LeBron James. And it's Vincent in at the 2.
It's just not easy to contain or control LeBron James. A nightmare when trying to stop him, especially on the drive.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
He's off on the first.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And he sinks the second.
And it feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Back to Bogdanovich. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Hawks lead by 4. The Lakers shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Outside, Russell. No good on the triple.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Bufkin. Now Reza Shea. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. Lakers trail by 4. Russell left side. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Reddish with the screen for Russell. That 3 off the mark.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now Bogdanovich. After D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Hunter sets a screen for Bogdanovich. It's good from long range. Now it's a 7-point Hawks lead.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful 3-ball there.
Here's LeBron. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Down low. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 7. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Now here's LeBron. 29 points for him last game against Miami.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Here's a look at some of the stats for Austin Reeves.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
The Hawks leading by 5. Pass to Hunter. Here's the screen. Over LeBron. They get it again. Goes back up. James with some nice D. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. With the second effort, wow, LeBron still hustling. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Okongwu, and Okongwu slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here is Russell. He has yet to score. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Russell embracing the contact that time and wants to get his way to the free throw line.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Free throw good, Russell.
Whether it's points, steals, or passes, Russell is out here working hard to give you what you need.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura comes in for Christie. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vincent. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Hawks leading by 4. Hunter finds Wallace. Now Bogdanovich. Okongwu, the pass to Bogdanovich. And the rejection by LeBron.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Lakers have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. Free throw good, Reeves. The Atlanta making some changes. Clint Capella comes in for Okongwu. And Trae Young subbed in for Wallace. Both shots good from the stripe. For Atlanta, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Hunter with it. He's picked up by Russell. Nice move. Hunter, no good.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Atlanta again missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Russell passes to James. And here is Hachimura. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Young taking his time here. And stolen by LeBron. Goes up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on DeAndre Hunter. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
Free throw good, Reeves. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for D'Angelo Russell. And Reeves drops them both. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're sitting 8th right now in the early going.
And you know, for the Lakers, they haven't packed any big surprises into the early part of this season. They're right in the middle of the NBA's pecking order.
And based on their early returns, it's really hard to see that position changing very much in one direction or another. I see them as a team that's right there in the middle of the pack, but not one that's ready to make any leap this year.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bogdanovich has got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Now here's LeBron. 12 points for him. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
It's Young on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. Drills it from outside.
And he's now made 3 three-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
Pass to connect. Back to LeBron. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here is Young. A 17-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one. That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Bogdanovich left side. That one falls. Bogdanovich has got 13 points in just this quarter.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Young against Reeves. Back to James. And James throws it down hard.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Bogdanovich passes to Nance. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And the dunk by Capella.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
LA's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Hachimura finds Davis. Pass to James. Just 4 to shoot. The high post shot, and he drops that one in. James has got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now here's Nance. No scoring in this one. Bogdanovich with it. And Davis sends it back. Jacks up a 3. LeBron James again. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Nance against James. Nance dishes to Young. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
LeBron kicks to Davis. Reeves outside. Pass to James. Davis with a screen on Nance. Over Nance. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Reeves comes to help. Nance with no one around. Offline with his 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And here's LeBron outside. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Hunter, here we go. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. And DeAndre Hunter is a plug-and-play type of wing. Brent, he can fit in anywhere.
Yeah, really good at spacing the floor, getting better at creating for himself, Kevin. And defensively, he's a solid on-ball defender that can switch up to multiple positions. Who in the league isn't looking for a talent like that?
Here's Bogdanovich. Following the basket by LeBron James. Young's shot is off. LeBron against Nance. And here's Davis for 3. And they recover it. The Hawks trail by 6. Lob pass to Capella. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. LeBron right to the finish.
And it looks like a change in LeBron's demeanor out there. He's going into scoring mode.
Fires high post, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Reeves with the screen on Nance. The three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Young against Reeves. Young dishes to Nance. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. And here is James. He's got 27. Over Nance. Again, Los Angeles.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, they came at you offensively. So what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. They're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hello and welcome. LeBron James in the spotlight again. He has been getting it done.
We've seen this movie before, LeBron dictating the pace of the game, and when his shot is falling, there is nothing you can do defensively.
Yeah, and if you try to double him, he finds the open man as fast as anyone.
Okay, time to shift focus. Looking at some games coming up later on tonight. The Bucks will face off against the Celtics in Boston. 7:30 Eastern for the tip-off in that one.
2 of the best in the league in that one.
What a measuring stick game. A good chance to see how good your team really is.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The Hawks trail by 8. The front court is Risache and Johnson. Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Capella in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Rizachet. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And check it out, some numbers for Jalen Johnson. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. He's putting up about 21 points per, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
That's good from Connect. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Hawks with possession here. It's a 10-point game. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Pass to Rizachet. Now here's Capella. He's guarded by Davis.
If Clint Capella gets 2 feet into the painted area like that, you're going to have to foul him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
That's good from Capella.
And Capella, just an outstanding rebounder on both ends of the floor. Shoots a tremendously high percentage from the field because he's always around the rim.
And he can't hit the second. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Rizachet. And the dunk by Rizachet.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Young against Reeves. Back to James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
And getting to the line at will, James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, LeBron. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. And James drills them both. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Young against Reeves. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Young.
They are just killing them on the interior.
From deep, James. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Hunter with it. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. 5 on the clock. Here is Daniels. And rebounded by Connect. Davis finds James. The three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, LeBron has really changed his shot diet, shooting a lot more threes, and that puts more pressure on the D.
Reeves against Young. Pass to Rizachet. Shoots over Hachimura. And it's Rizachet missing. Lakers leading by 13. Now here is Davis. 10 points for him. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's James. Rebounded by the Hawks. Daniels kicks to Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. Second chance shot. And Capella with a nice bucket inside. Capella's got 11 points.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Davis dishes to LeBron. Davis with a screen on Hunter. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
This is why coaches want defenders to always have their hands ready. LeBron with the quick pass there.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Clint Capella.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
Pass to Rizachet. Here is Daniels. And here is Hunter. Lock at 6. Hits it from three-point range. Hunter's got 5 points so far.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
Reeves against Young. From deep, James. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Pass to Young. Hunter sets a screen for Young. Drives to the hoop. Rizachet wide open. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
And trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Hachimura with a screen on Hunter. And they double up James. Here's Connect. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the last few years we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players, but with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects and about 3/4 of the tradable picks hoarded by just 1/3 of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Risacher out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with the prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Hawks trail by 10. Now Young. He's got 10. Capella with a screen on James. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Los Angeles leading by 8. Outside, Davis. Back to James. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to James. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the 3, that makes him really difficult to check.
It's Young on the wing. Hunter with a screen on Reeves. Pass to Risacher. Puts up a 3. Good on the triple. Risacher's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Atlanta. LeBron kicks to Davis. Now Reeves, covered by Hunter. Here's Connect. James in the post, over Young, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. James has got 39. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's Connect. Back to Reeves. James in the post. Covered by Hunter. Shoots. Hunter with some nice defense. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Lob pass to Capella. It's stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers on the break. Again, Los Angeles. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And not to mention, they're playing with great activity. A lot of blocked shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 2. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Great D that time from James. Lakers leading by 9. Inside. James with a powerful jam.
Still has the hops, LeBron, one of the most forceful dunkers in the league.
Young passes to Hunter. Pass to Risacher. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Risacher, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
The first free throw is good. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Reddish, he's checked in for James. Christie comes in for Hachimura. Vincent's checked in for Connect. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles leading by 9. Russell inside. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
LA has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And good that time.
And I like that they're not settling, getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Russell kicks to Davis. Pass to Christie. And it's Rizachet with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 11. Here's Bufkin. He's guarded by Russell. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Here's Bufkin. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Nance. Lakers with the rebound.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Bogdanovich looking around. Nance a screen. Three-pointer. Bogdanovich, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 11. Lets a floater go, and Russell with the lay-in. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Russell with the bucket.
Yeah, he looked too comfortable as Russell got into a nice rhythm from the mid-range.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Bufkin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 assists in the game. And here is Davis. Launches it from deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers lead by 10. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Taking a look at Los Angeles, LeBron James is out there with Cameron Reddish. Then there's Christie, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Vincent in at the 2. Pass to Okongwu. And here's Bogdanovich, defended by Vincent. LeBron with the block. Now Russell. And they double up Russell. Now here's Reddish. He's covered closely. Reddish with the screen for Russell. Misses the 3.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Bufkin. James covering. The turnaround. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And man, can that guy shoot a turnaround jumper or what? Almost an impossible shot to defend.
To the middle, and stolen by Okongwu. Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Outside, Bogdanovich. Okongwu a screen. They get a hand on it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Outside, Russell. Outside, James. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Okongwu dishes to Hunter. Back to Okongwu. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Just 3 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Here's Roddy. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Vincent from downtown. Hunter grabs the miss. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. To the paint. Here's Roddy. The Lakers with the rebound.
And with nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The first one falls.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Atlanta making some changes. Gay's checked in, and it's Matthews in for DeAndre Hunter. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Austin Reeves is checked in for Gabe Vincent. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Hawks trail by 8. Outside Matthews. Pass to Bufkin. Here's Gay. Defended by Christie. Outside Bogdanovich. And that one, good. Bogdanovich has got 19 points.
Nice floater, Bogdanovich. Some room. Got it off. He'll take it.
Here's LeBron. James slices to the rim.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's Bufkin. He's guarded by Russell. Bogdanovich up top. Pass to Bufkin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
LeBron outside for 3. LeBron with the response from three-point range.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Okongwu with a screen on Reeves. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
James finds Reeves. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at
him. Reeves against Bogdanovich. The kick out to Matthews. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 10. Reddish the pass to Russell. James against Okongwu. Misses from short range.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Here's Buffkin. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Knocks down the three ball.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Russell with it. Pass to James. Over Okongwu. James, no good. The Hawks trail by 7. Outside Matthews. Here's Buffkin. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Christie's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Down low, here's Okongwu.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
James, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
Free throw drops for James.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Both teams will make substitutions. He's off on the second.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
Here is Daniels. He's defended by Reeves. And that one's good. Daniels.
Looking confident inside at 6'7". Daniels has the height to feel comfortable down low.
Here's James. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Young finds Okongwu. Young against Reeves. They get it back. Here's Ricochet. No good from outside. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Lakers passing it around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Well, he's been at the line so often tonight, but only just now is he starting to look comfortable.
Atlanta making a switch here. Capella's checked in. And both free throws good for LeBron. Here's Young. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Now, Ricochet. Offensive rebound. Capella. And Davis sends it back. Now, here's LeBron. Floats it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Risache in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient.
What a thing of beauty from James.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Hawks trail by 11. Johnson outside. Hachimura comes with the double team. Johnson surveying the floor. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Young. Goes up on the wing. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. And Capella over to help. James against Johnson. James in the post, off on the layup. Atlanta's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Daniels dishes to Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's good from Johnson. And both free throws good for Johnson. Connect with it. Pass to Reeves. Davis against Capella. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Clint Capella.
Well, you can see that AD was trying to bait the defense into jumping first. He wisely gets the contact and marches himself straight to the foul line.
And the first one drops.
And I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight, and the NBA is just better when AD's playing.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Young, no good. Lakers leading by 11. And it's the Lakers on the break. He drains the quick shot.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off, made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Floats it up for Davis. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
The Hawks trail by 11. Young outside, pass to Daniels. And a miss there on the triple. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Puts it up from 17. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. LeBron's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Los Angeles.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And the first one at the line is good.
Hachimura being able to step out and shoot threes, that's huge for his development.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And then for Los Angeles, Radish, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Christie comes in for Connect. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. Hachimura hits them both. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
From deep. And the basket by Krejci. Here are the Lakers with the ball, leading by 12. Christie the pass to Russell, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And here's Matthews from the arc. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Free throw, good. Matthews. That one is no good. And he nails the third. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. It will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as offensive.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony.
Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
And now the Los Angeles starters. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Connect is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. Now here's Hachimura. Here's James. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Risache. Hachimura covering. Capella, screen on Reeves. And that's going to be a travel. All right, now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Quinn Snyder.
He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, B.A.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
Pass to Daniels. Back to Young. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake. He is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
And the first one at the line is good.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Both free throws good from James. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Johnson. To the paint. Stolen by Davis. Johnson against James. Outside Reeves. Now here's Hachimura. Down low. That one's good from James on the assist from Hachimura. James has got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
And he makes the first.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
And both free throws good for Young. And six-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Now here's Hachimura. 14 points his last outing. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Davis. Shoots over Capella. Capella with a block.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
There's a screen by Johnson. Here's Risache. He's covered by Reeves. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. From 9 feet, Capella with a block. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Reeves, the pass to James. Capella with a rebound. And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
It's time to see which teams made the adjustments that can give them the edge. Some conference pride at stake here, too.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Atlanta. Davis finds James. Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Outside Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. James against Johnson. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
They get it again. Here's Risache. Inside. To stop the drought. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
You pick a level, he'll show you how to get it done. And the mid-range happens to be one of them.
Here's Risache. No points so far. Screen by Capella. 13 feet out. It doesn't go for him. The Lakers trail. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Davis. Outside Reeves. Here's Connect. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Young.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
That free throw, no good.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Hunter's checked in for Atlanta. That one drops. He ties it up. The Hawks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Young looking for an opening. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. Well, we've seen outstanding defense this season. And here are the teams leading the way in steals. Atlanta, second.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Now here's Reeves. Yet to see a basket. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Here in the early going, they're in 8th place.
When I look at the Lakers, they've had that kind of mixed start that we've come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of special season.
They do look like they're the same kind of team they were last year. Good, but not special.
Atlanta on D. Here's Connect. Pass to Reeves. Oh, deflected. Here's Connect. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's James on the wing. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Daniels. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Rui Hachimura.
And what an aggressive take from Daniels. He doesn't mind getting fouled while driving.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. Here's Reeves. No points yet. Hachimura outside. Pass to James. And he lobs it up. Cuts off the pass. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Johnson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Johnson's got 5.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Daniels. And here's Young. He's covered by Reeves. And Davis with the block.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Shot clock at 2. Daniels. Rebound, the Lakers.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Davis, the pass to James. Shoots over Johnson. And there's James on the assist by Davis. 9 points in the game.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Pass to Daniels. Outside Johnson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
Reddish is checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers in the lead. Hachimura outside. Young against Reeves. Davis with a screen on Young. Here's Reeves. Capella with a block. Hachimura against Hunter. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Let's see some of the numbers here for Anthony Davis. Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Bogdanovich comes in for Daniels. And it's Bufkin in for Trae Young. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Vincent passes to Russell. The three is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Good read by Russell. He is crafty in that two-man game.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And so it's Atlanta with it. 4-point game. There's Bogdanovich with the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Shot clock at 6. Outside Davis from the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Hunter. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. And yep, it's good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Risachet, he's checked in for Atlanta. So it's Los Angeles now. Vincent with the ball. 9 points for him in his last game. To the inside. And it's Russell. That time on the assist by Davis. Russell's got 5 points.
Staying cool inside. Russell doesn't want to waste a point-blank look like that.
Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Johnson for 3. On target from range. Johnson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Russell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Russell drives right into the defense. A calculated move to win the foul call where he's pretty much automatic.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
And Russell is a shoot-first kind of player, a combo guard who doesn't lack any confidence.
And both free throws good for Russell.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2, they defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Now here's Reddish. Still no points. Rebounded by Johnson.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Rizachet. Hunter the screen. Driving to the basket, and it's blocked by Davis. Russell against Hunter. Davis with it. For 3. Second chance effort. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
Johnson a screen on Russell. Goes up from the top of the key. Bogdanovich no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Christie. Hunter covering. Pass to Reddish. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3. And it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Bogdanovich. Johnson a screen on Russell. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
And the mistakes are piling up for them early. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The Lakers lead by 7. Davis drives in, and Davis slams it home.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Bufkin. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Bogdanovich and Rizachet, the wingmen. Okongwu out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bufkin in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Bogdanovich from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Outside Russell. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Good work in the pick and roll. I like it when Russell looks to distribute in these sets.
Hawks trail by 11. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Can't get it to drop. And Atlanta shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's Risache. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Here's Hunter. And he makes it on the layup. Hunter's got 5.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Pass to Russell. Now James. That shot off the mark. Good D by Kangwoo. Here's Bufkin. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Bogdanovich, no good. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Christie. And he buries his first look.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Pass to James. Oh, LeBron, just too much to handle inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Hawks trail by 10. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Yeah, hope it